Interesting. Hours after Akeredolu gave Fulani herdsmen 7 days to leave forest, see what Shehu Sani said. You are listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more news and share this news for more views. Hours after Akeredolu gave Fulani herdsmen 7 days to leave forest, see what Shehu Sani said that causes stir online. Actually, Shehu Sani is a Nigerian senator, an author, playwright, and a human rights activist. He is the president of the Civil Rights Congress of Nigeria, CRCN. He was a leading figure in the struggle for the restoration of democracy in Nigeria. As you can remember, the Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has instructed Fulani herdsmen to leave Ondo State Forest. The governor gave them the 7 days ultimatum to leave their bushes on Monday, 18th of January 2021. After the governor instructed the Fulani herdsmen, Senator Shehu Sani recently replied him. Senator Shehu Sani used his official Facebook account to share his opinion over what Governor Rotimi Akeredolu said. Below is a screenshot of his post. According to Senator Shehu Sani, he said, "My dear Governor Akeredolu, I'm quite aware of the security challenges facing your state. I appreciate your efforts, but it's outrightly and completely wrong to ask all cattle herders to leave Ondo Forest. The sins of a criminal few should not affect the law-abiding and peaceful ones who have the right to live and move freely in all parts of our country. Efforts must continue to be made to deal with those who breach the law, while respecting and protecting the rights of the innocent. Best wishes." Thank you. This message was according to Senator Shehu Sani on his verified Facebook account, pleading with the governor of Akeredolu on behalf of the innocent herders that they are not all criminals, that the sins of the innocent should not be added to the sins of the criminals, or the innocent ones should not be collaborated with the sinners. "I'm quite aware of the security challenges facing your state. I appreciate your effort, but it's outrightly and completely wrong to ask all cattle herders to leave Ondo Forest. The sins of a criminal few should not affect the law-abiding and peaceful ones who have the right to live and move freely in all parts of our country," Shehu Sani said. "Effort must continue to be made to deal with those who breach the law, while respecting and protecting the rights of the innocent," Senator Shehu Sani added. Many people are reacting and commenting over what Senator Shehu Sani said. As you can listen, below are some screenshots of the comments and reply made by some Facebook users. According to a Facebook user, says Akabom Okun said, "No wisdom in your comments, sir. Responsive majority Fulani herders must have signs of good conscience and friendliness. Bring out the few bad ones in their midst to Ondo State Authority to prove their sincerity and innocency." Another user says, "Inasmuch every citizen has a right to reside freely in any part of Nigeria, must they herders reside in someone's land and they call it forest? Is it goats that get that place they are residing without meeting the lawful owners? Must they be armed to rear their cattle? I have come to believe that Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen are government-sponsored institutions. It cannot cease to exist." Another user says, "Senator Shehu, I so much respect your good gestures, wisdom, and submission towards certain developments, sir." Another user says, "Those interested in cattle business should go into ranching. it's a private business, but allowing these herdsmen to be moving around will cause issues by default. Attacks and counter-attacks has been in Nigeria since our parents were kids. Let the government change this free grazing of 18. Thanks, Honorable Senator, for your response, but in Governor Akeredolu's message, he said to register with government. So not all were asked to leave, but those that don't want to register should leave. Akeredolu, in his capacity as the Chief Security Officer of the state, must do the needful by registering herders' operation in properly documenting and documented activities for peace and unity in the state. The bad ones should be nowhere to be found, while the good ones should go. If they are sure of what they are doing, they should go to the government office to go and register themselves and sign undertaking with several meetings with the leaders. The criminality's attitude still increased from the bad herders, so all should be affected by the pronouncement. The herders are the same. Unarmed herders show the armed ones the ways. Once they destroy your farms, if you react, they will call their armed herders. They are working together. The armed work for the interest of the unarmed. Federal government should proscribe Fulani herdsmen. Wow. You are listening to Independent TV7. Don't forget to share your comments and share your views over this issue. Every Hausa Fulani person loses sense once cattle rearing is mentioned. Imagine SSS missing out completely in fathoming to the Governor Akeredolu's simple message. Truly, something is wrong with the present structure of Nigeria. How would the government identify the criminal few when the said law-abiding majority fails to expose them, but continue to shield them in the forest to perpetrating heinous crimes? Why not their leaders call them to order? We see all this coming before now, but kept quiet for long, and it's affecting the innocent ones. My senator, I always respect your submission. Let others also have peace in their place of origin and outside their place of origin. The law-abiding ones among them know the criminal ones, but they won't expose them because the umbrella body is quite aware of all, and the governor doesn't have the power to deal with them because the order has to come from above. The happenings in the NW region, which is the northeast region, explain it all, and the central government is not willing to do the needful, and the governor's only option is to do what he does. That's just all. What is your opinion and what is your take over this reaction? I would like you to share your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Thanks for listening.